Presented by Keizo.
Chat, it has been a minute. I think it's been 6 days since I last streamed. I did not mean to go that long, but a break was needed. Allergies have been absolutely kicking my ass, so if it seems like I'm low energy today, that's half of why. The other half is because I have been splitting wood all evening and I am beat. First part of the tree was very easy to split. This part is extremely stubborn. I kicked the tree's ass at first, now the tree is kicking mine. Separate option from the launcher. Alright, I will redo from there. I didn't know if it was from this menu or somewhere else. Either way, I got a little rambling to do, and why not ramble over this background music, right? And so I guess I need to go and tell Steam not to always launch that anymore. Launch options. Let's do Gaiden now, and then we do thing. Maybe OBS will still say like, hey, that's the right window, let's capture that. If not, I can fix it right quick. Do you recognize?
Presented by Keizo.
That's some volume right there is what that is. Let's fix that real quick. Looks like OBS isn't capturing it either, so... It's its own thing, so I have to go redo my volume settings in Windows, because I don't have to do it on the main menu just yet. Alright, OBS. Change my game capture. There we go. Olin is on the title screen. I'm happy about this. This is still too loud, even turning it down 10% Windows. That sounds pretty good. Might turn it back up a little bit. How funny. Alright. After restarting. I gotta restart to fix this. That's not fun. Alright, all this was how I had it before, I think. That's fine. Alright, gotta restart one more time so I can actually have my borderless full screen. Because it was in an awkward window where I had part of the screen clipped off the edge. This is a very professional stream, don't worry. I know exactly what I'm doing at every moment of the day. Except this is launching this one again. Okay, never mind. There's the right music. I don't know shit. Clearly. Alright. Nothing to it but to do it. This game is a side story to ASTLIBRA Revision. It contains spoilers for ASTLIBRA Revision, so those who have not yet played it should be careful. Luckily, we played it. We are gamers here. Difficulty level. Difficulty levels other than impossible can be changed freely from your room. A very dangerous difficulty mode for hardcore gamers. You will gain more money and force. On death, lose all force you have found while exploring. I mean, on death, I'm just going to reset anyway, so what difference does it make? So why do you gain more on hell? Completely unreasonable. You gain more. Screen will not pause while selecting magic or items. I guess that's your reward for playing on harder difficulty, I guess. But yeah, I don't think I'm going to play on impossible. I like my pause to think and assess my boss stuff. Any reason that I should avoid hell? Because just looking at this, I played on hard in ASTLIBRA. This is the equivalent of hard, therefore... Continuity? What is your experience of the difficulty options for Gaiden? Well, the rival in me says if Platt played on hell, you're playing on hell, so that works for me. Do you want to watch the opening scene? No, I'm a sicko that's gonna skip seeing story because I hate myself and everyone else. Let's watch this bad boy. Bars, pubs, and taverns. Whatever you want to call them, they're a place where information tends to gather. Taking advantage of this, lots of bars started setting up jack-of-all-trades groups as a side business and get a little hustle on the go. They would help people find lost objects or assist in resolving small conflicts. They are the cat acquisition service. Should you lose your cat up a tree, these are the guys that you call. These groups weren't picky about their jobs. Once again, cats, they're bracers. From exterminating dangerous demons to simple menial chores. I'm gonna hire these guys to clean my house. They would take them all on. Take on me. As people gain more respect for these groups, these hard workers that would take on any request, they began to call them guilds, not bracers. That's a different IP. Forget I said anything. We are not playing Trails. There are no Legends of Heroes, not even Gao. No, there's the two people that like to gossip. This is a peaceful castle town. I certainly hope so. Also, it's framey for some reason. Let's fix this. It's fine in OBS. It's not fine in what I'm seeing. It's the same problem as the base game. Alright, that cleared it up. And still haven't finished that thing from the other day. How vague. I just don't know what to do. Why don't you ask the guild for help? Finding lost cats, there it is, confirmation. And wedding matchmaking is a service that the Adventurers Guild will also provide, because that's a hot topic issue. No, there is some familiar equipment. That shield saw us through plenty of trouble. This guy's still quiet, even though we're not playing as him. Several countries. Why is she sweeping the grass anyway? Someone want to explain that one to me? She heard us. If you aren't highly skilled, you have no hope of joining them. Then why'd they let Gao in? Haha. No, Gao's cool. Don't worry. There at the end, though, they were not very picky at all. They were accepting everybody left, right, and center. Everybody that we dragged in from cross-timeline, space-time shenanigans, like, they were taken. Completely disappeared, huh? Someone else has got to pick up the mantle. Are they in the Libra cave again? Kya? We just took the camera off them for 5 seconds, and then what happens? Disaster, that's what. Babby's first demon is here. What are you doing falling over? They're just slimes. You could broom them away. Just, you've been out here sweeping. They're the perfect height for sweeping away. I mean, would you prefer to be eaten by them? It would take them a while. They're not very big. The classic sign of you must confront this threat. Is Poland's voice in our head? Hello, I would like to equip a broom, please. There we go. It's got 30 attack power on it. It's got decent handling. 80 weight. This is a heavy-ass broom, though. Gross weight of 50. We are not very strong. And we are not very well equipped otherwise. We have no force. We got a nice little fork here and different shapes in the grid to go looking for. Things are organized very conveniently once again. And Poland instead of Karen. Hey, we got third eye, even though we haven't met him yet. Technically, even though his voice is in our head. We're starting off of Air Ride. Dash and Air Ride, nice. I'll take it. Let's go. Get swept. There's the good boy. As you can see, I am a dog. Me too, brother, me too. I realize that in the current climate of the internet, saying that I am a dog could be misconstrued of me saying I'm a furry, even though I mean I'm a lecherous dog. I will hit on anything and everyone. You're looking real good, chat. We swept them away, it's fine. No more demons. Only dog. He used to be a demon, but he's a good boy, so it's fine. A cave close to the frontier. The Cave of Phantom Mist. So they're saying hi to Geist. I'm in no shape for combat, but you, ordinary person, you sure are. Let's go. Hello, I would like to reallocate my stats. I have no stats to allocate. Apparently I have some stats on the left side here that I don't know what to do with. Change styles. Oh, so I could have like a mage style. Oh, the stats you get per crystal. That's good to know. So you don't have to like put it in then remove it immediately. You possess stylish skills technique scroll. You will be able to use techniques unique to each style. That's neat. I only have one hairstyle. I have no clothes that I can change at all. No ornament whatsoever. Well, this is a familiar place. We've jumped up here many a time. And no one's here to eat, though. Hey, we got our own target dummy. He's well dressed. Hello, give me some free gem rolls. No such luck. Nice display case down there, though. There is a poster with Gao and Dear Hero on it. And there's a wig and some scales. Nice. Also, our little sister is adorable. Holy shit. That portrait is cuter than any other portrait in the base game. I want to get many accessories right out of the gate, even though I can't equip any of them. Now our little sister is sick and dying. It's a good thing there's some scales here so we can fix her. He's so pretty and cool and awesome. That he is. We saw to that ourselves. We made him that way. I can't take any of these. I should be able to take the wig because there's a slot for hair. I wanted to go into the painting, but you know, I'll take that too. There, now we're very slightly faster. Hey, you're not dressed the same as usual. Where's your oversized shield? Hello, I would like to enter the arena, please, with my no equipment whatsoever. Ring bell for service. Oh, I can use mirrors as fast travels. Nice. Okay, that's one thing I do need to change. My dash is on a different button than what I'm used to. Now my dash is on my jump, which is awful. And yet it worked the entire game, even though it's objectively a bad idea. Sometimes it's stupid and it works. Hello, you have a new face. Who are you? Alright, this is where we buy hair, apparently. The actual princess. I'm used to seeing fake princess. These are some expensive hairs. Question marks floral ornament. We can just copy everybody's hair, it's fine. I can buy magic crystals in exchange for stones and the ores. Cool. Oh no. I shouldn't be surprised that there are going to be some very fan servicey options here, huh? You will get to see very few of them. Forbidden text, another me. Sub-style. So we do want this thing, but it's $25,000. Jeez. In other words, we are not going to be partaking of this for a long time. Yeah, I guess she has the crystal and everything around her neck. Hey, it had a use before, kinda. You could buy the big bottles there, I think. If that's not a use, then what is? Alright, we're not getting the other thing, even if I had all my points unallocated. I would like some money or drops from these trees. Also, her sound effects are unfortunate. What if I want to enter that place? It's the bakery lady. That's her name, alright. Alright, we have gotten an item. Singular. And I don't have 2 jumps, so, you know. We may never get this thing. A stump. And a wooden sword. Well, I'm gonna buy this stump. Oh wait, I'm not either, because I don't have 5 money. I live in a world where 5 money is out of reach. We can get some shoulder armor. Well, thank you for the free pickaxes. Drop some coins. That's what's gonna make me actually happy. Alright, we can't double jump our way to go over for that other box. Unfortunate. Alright, 2 money, please. Alright, we can buy a magic boomerang. Passes through walls and enemies, but it's a consumable. So I don't buy baby healing items, I buy quick use healing items. We'll see how that goes. It's an egg. And apparently I've got this now. So what even are you? Well, I can come back anytime. I found a way into the distortion. The World Tree Yggdrasil. Give the tree a gentle nudge. Bonk. Hello, tree. I am here for your healing goodness. It doesn't seem very keen to give me healing goodness. That's something right there. The number and type of items you get changes over the course of the story. Right now, the number and type is 0 of nothing. There, I've hit it 200 times. I'm satisfied. It's not gonna give me anything. Hey, an arrow. Alright, will you give me an item now? It is not. Sure, let's head to the Cave of the Phantom Mist. The Tome of Karen. Alright, now I can go buy a stump. I can't help but notice I haven't found anywhere to mine yet. Let's go bonk some people with a broom to wake them up. Well, I'm glad I didn't walk back on my own, because we get a free ride back. I can go buy my stump. Would have been nice if there had been a mirror there, though, so I could have fast traveled to it. But, you know. Kept you waiting, huh? World Trees Seedling. We got our own Yggdrasil. Convenient little item. Were you AFK getting Apple TV so that you could watch all of hit television show Severance? I'm just an ordinary talking dog. That's run-of-the-mill. Completely unremarkable. An Apple Teeny, JD, that's right. Easy on the teeny. The town's main entrance can now take you directly to the Cave of Phantom Mist. How convenient. Being a little drunk before episode 1 would probably enhance the experience a little bit. I say it can't hurt. Hello, little sister. Are you dying yet? Some scrolls. Do you have some techniques that you're going to impart upon me? This kid's extorting me. Stylish skills. Psycho Patrol R. I am unfamiliar. I know what the letter R is, and I know what some of these words are individually, but combined, that is a new concept for me. This kid's got bows, crossbows, and even a shotgun. What's this girl been up to? Okay, I need to give her a monster eyeball for Sky Sword. And we are not getting some of these other ones for a while, apparently. So we need, like, swamp monster stuff for backstep. We need Libra Cave Armor Slash. This one we can at least get now, since it's just Slime Eyeball. I've got one Corundum here, so we can exchange for some stuff. Alright, there is a boomerang that is not consumed upon use. We have to trade one precious log for it, but that's how I'm going to get a stump. A handgun. A penguin egg makes a handgun. Sure, I'm down. A little bit of insect meat gives you a shotgun, sure. And then a stylish shield gives you style gauge +1. Incredibly valuable item. If you say so, game. Alright, I'm gonna go buy a stump now. No, my mother will not let me leave. Are you going to give me some jam rolls or something? A package full of bread that I cannot eat. So we have to walk by the princess and go to the dress shop, so that's cool. You can just say some random words and convince me of anything, so you can take advantage of that opportunity. We want to go this way. No, we don't. I don't know where we want to go. Through the flower gate and then to the left. That's what I want to do. Hello, princess. Sorry I didn't recognize you. It's been a minute. It's been 6 whole days. Cyberpunk like 2077, Shadowrun. Like, what kind of dystopian future are we talking about? Are we doing like some Blade Runner shit? More of like a Judge Dredd flavor? I don't know if it's like really cyberpunk. This is more like everything sucks punk. Who wouldn't recognize their childhood friend in a town that has like 20 people in it? Why are you acting like there's a chance that she would not remember you? Hyper-corporate hyper-capitalism. I guess that does count for Judge Dredd. So, PMC, post-capitalist wasteland flavor of cyberpunk. I can picture the vibe. I'm with you. Acquired Style Explorer. Five counts of magic stone. We can now air dash. Life is good. Oh wait, it's that kind of stone. I was wondering why it was blue. It's like, oh, if you get 5 magic things, then they're blue somehow. But no. I got some points that I can allocate. And then I still can't even grow. I can get like a stamina point or some attack. I can't even get attack, never mind. We're not doing shit. Oh yeah, I need to equip the thing that says I go back to my room. Because I could have saved myself so much time. In fact, I'm still gonna save time. I just teleported in front of my mom. I hope I don't get in trouble. Alright, no such thing as diminishing returns yet. I'm down. Increases equipment proficiency gain by 30%. That's better than having no style, that's for sure. Alright, now I would like to buy a stump. Excuse me, sir, your finest stump, please. Alright, until we do some mining, I can't get the shoulder pads. Okay, I do have 1 point, so I could put all my stuff into air ride, but it sounds like a terrible idea. Probably look at the technique scroll for stylish techniques. Good call. I already forgot that I had it. While on the ground, press up and briefly hold square. Requires 1 unit of style gauge to activate. So the thing that gives me an extra style gauge +1 is giving me more purple meter. Every style has different techniques it can activate. You can check the details of all techniques and manage your styles in the mirror. So I was wondering what that little, like, magical thing I did was, but there we go, that's what it is. I can instantly break a tree. Hello, Poland, can you help me hit this tree for goodies? This tree just ain't having it. We will strengthen our soul. Time to hop down. You will return to down in level 1. So we just make sure we don't die. Oh, we are doing random dungeons from the end of the base game, I see. Your explorer style has been strengthened thanks to a duplicate. So it's like boards, but not. Trying to activate the thing, but it's being very stubborn right now. I would like a force magnet and money magnet, please. Hey, we can pull the gotcha. Well, there is an eyeball, so now I can trade items to my sister. Occasionally things are a little framey. Let's tab in and out real quick, see if that fixes it. Alright, seems good. So is there any benefit to going in the side rooms? I think you said before, when I was in the random dungeon in the main game, you said the post game gave you incentive to check the side branches. It's a lemon slime. He's gross. Get him out of here. I prefer the green apple. Learned new pollen skill, Pollen's nose. Pollen can help me find treasure too, I assume. More drops. What about pourings in Marin? What if I want those instead? Displays a map of your surroundings. And the number of chests. Cool. I don't know what I'm getting rid of. You're like, oh, you can just do the mastery skill. Like, no, I gotta learn my new broom or my new stump. Hello, sir. Do you have a save inside your house? No, you do not. Sad times. But you have a gotcha. What? Excuse me? Why can I not gotcha? Gloves. I can punch really fast. A barrel hammer. Do a barrel roll with a hammer. Got some wizardry for $3,000. Excuse me? 20 logs. We have got to do like an entire logging industry in here. Holy shit. Yeah, I can't buy any of you. So you can't fast travel back here. That's unfortunate. The cosmetics industry is also gearing up for extinction. I mean, you gotta look your best for the end of the world. Yeah, playing as a Fed in Cyberpunk is like the opposite of what you normally do in the genre, right? You're not normally the establishment, you're going against it. But you could still make it work. One of her attack sounds is so unfortunate. I feel bad every time I hear it. Dear God, don't kill me. I'm just an innocent baker's daughter. It's my birthday. Don't kill me. I would like to find some logs. A lottery ticket. That's not a small medal, but it sounds like I can use it at Mokyun's house. One spin of the wheel. So is this actually random, or does it give them to you in order? Or is it like a lockout thing? Like you pull it and then it's gone and you just keep pulling? And I can't save to hack, right? Because... okay, if there's a pity system, I'll throw my tickets away. Should I save up for like a bunch of pulls, or is there no benefit to doing that? Fuck it, we ball. I got coins. I do need money. So that's okay, I guess. Psycho Hazards. This is like Psycho Pass, which is actually a really good anime until season 2, in which case it became very mid very fast. Someone's spreading disinformation about a common shampoo ingredient. Is it disinformation or is it revealing the truth? Like, have we got some Soylent Green business going on here? Like... yeah, I've been in this room. Uh-oh. I don't know what to do with this. Oh, I'm getting, like, force from the different colored orbs. I see now. Definitely could have done better. But whatever, it's the first one. Magic level plus. I haven't even done a magic yet. And I still... it didn't actually give me the force that I earned. Unless I have to go back to town to redeem my force. Do not redeem. Yeah, if I had that, Death God poison meteor thing. You don't get it until you end the run. Okay, fair. Well, we've been everywhere. It's time to jump down a level. Welcome to 1-2. Yeah, I guess that whole your force is lost until blah 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 wouldn't mean anything if you could just spend it whenever, huh? So I guess that is the consequence. I don't know why I came in here. I can't buy anything. Style proficiency. How much experience do I still need on this stomp? My stomp is almost max level. Not a sentence you say very often in video games, and yet here we are. Another log? You're spoiling me, game. Alright, my stump is max level. We are truly the masters of stump here. Alright, give me my broom back. Now I can do that for free. And we can almost do Kirby's Air Ride. Alright, not going down there yet. I need to put you on shortcut panel. Now I can actually just press the button. Mining is a lot quicker than the base game, huh? Wow. Man, I think I would be down to play like the corporate powers that be in a dystopian PMC flavored post-capitalist wasteland. I'm gonna look into this game later. And I should have snoozed ads, but I didn't, and here we are. I just wasn't paying attention, because I never do. Go down another level. Oh, there's a flower up there. I hate it. These flower enemies were the worst in the original when you're a little babby, and they're still the worst now. Free loot. Okay, random gotchas. Oh god, they're gonna be everywhere. Luxury gotcha. I'm just gonna land on one, I'm gonna cry. I didn't see what that was. Was that like 100 blue force? Alright, time to heal. Oh no, I wasted 1 HP! I'm so inefficient! It's okay, I got hit for 40. Now we're making good use of that wasted HP for reals. Pull the gotchas, I guess. Oh yeah, you don't use them from here, you just do this. Hi, give me the trinket slot +1 even though I don't have a trinket. Okay, stat point works too, sure. Oh, I left money on the ground, I'm an idiot. But what else is new? Well, that was lucky that I opened the box in the exact right frame, because otherwise this plant would have completely bodied me. Oh yeah, I can put this back on instead of trying to get that for free. Are there any checkpoints, like if I get to 1-5, for instance? A save crystal is nice, but I need to be able to go back to town, too. Super inaccessible and old school. You've said the words that haunt me. Inaccessible games are usually not my thing. Old school is hit or miss. Like, I'm spoiled rotten by a lot of modern quality of life things that I will whine forever about if I don't have them, but I grew up with the jank. I can handle a little bit. But I am still very much a baby about some things. After a boss, you unlock a checkpoint that you can start at next time. So I can brute force a boss and then get my way back down. Sounds like something I'm going to watch on YouTube instead. That climbing game is a good example of that. Like, I would watch the shit out of that, but I would never play it. Come back here, gold coins. Welcome to 1-4. Do you think I can beat the first boss without having gone back to town to get more equipment? Like with just my starting broom? Well, not if I die. You don't know. That doesn't bode well for me. I'll give it a shot, and then when I get my ass handed to me and I get completely embarrassed in front of everybody, then I will load my save back and we will go back to town, and then we'll just run through to get back to the boss. Like, I did some legit hard shit in the base game, but I had, like, tools for that, right? We had good abilities. Like, I have nothing right now. And I'm not like, let me solo her. I can't come in here and just do everything about armor and wreck every boss, right? I'm a little scrub. Uh-oh. This doesn't seem lucky. This seems like I'm going to drown. Alright, the water's not rising or anything scary. It is literally just free real estate. We're happy then. That was in fact lucky. Maybe if I don't waste my money there by just leaving it on the ground, that would help too, right? I have lottery ticket. Yeah, I got 2. Okay, I got some tissue and some corundum. I don't know what these do. Has a variety of uses, from blowing your nose to wiping your rear, though it has no real value in combat. Thank you, how nice. I'm so glad I got this. Maybe later I actually will be. Alright, got everything. Time to drown. Got spoders in here now. Yike. That was entirely my fault, too. That's the worst part. I ran right into that flower. And I'll do it again, too. At least I didn't run into that guy. Ran into that one, though, so... Alright, we have a connecting door I can take before we go in there. Sure. Oh, box. There's another treasure in here, according to Poland's nose. And he doesn't have allergies, so we can trust it. Excuse me, flower. I said no allergies. Get out of here with your stinky pollen. Log, please. No log. Got some loot for fancy lads. I can enhance a thing now. Alright, we are enhancing the hell out of our exploration-based style. Alright, down the hatch. Hey! You terrible plant, get out of here. Okay, you gave me healing items, that's not so bad then. It's a blorb. You touched the halfway ball. Next time you'll be able to start from the stratum's halfway point. Style magician. The ultimate magician in terms of attack and defense. It's me. Well, I don't have to go all the way to the end, touch save crystal, and then run away. I've got a legit halfway point. It's like the game expects you to come back at this point. That's a cool little summary screen. That's cute. And Poland has signed off on it. Still no DR. Magician is locked. Why is Magician locked? Is it because you have to have a staff equipped? That would make sense, I suppose. Or is Poland going to unlock it for me? A bamboo shield. Yeah, you could have given that to me before. You need to spin the corridor. A style unlock button in the UI. Okay. Aha. Okay, sure. We'll see if I actually want to use it or not, but I assume that I want to unlock them all, because why wouldn't I? Oh yeah, I need to talk to my sister. I forgot about that. I have a squishy eyeball for you. Teach me how to do air dash stuff. Or not air dash, sky sword stuff. And you can't teach me how to do anything else. You can give me a boomerang, though. I assume at some point I will need a wooden bow in order to hit some targets so that I can get some treasure, but I ain't ready for that kind of commitment yet. Well, I assume this one will have something valuable on it because Poland gave it to us. Let's go ahead and unlock it. More HP, certainly not unwelcome. Would be nice if I had anything else, but I do not. There are treasures on here. Can only be activated in your room because you can't grow in the wild because that would make things too easy. No, I need to buy mini pickaxes apparently. Gross. At least they're cheap. Goji berries would also probably be in my best interest, but I think I can only buy hemostatic, or not hemostatic, the fully formed potions, which are not cheap. They're like 200, 300 a pop or something. I would like to grow, please. I will take that magic crystal every time. Magic level, but I can't do magic yet. Guess it's base strength of magic. Any other easily accessible treasures? Okay, that's gotten from the magic side. The shop has accessories too. Okay, we will look into that briefly. Hi, you should sell me something too. But she won't. Wooden ring and pretty ring. We have got no drops from Spoder, unfortunately. But I need all the help I can get here in the early game, so, you know. I'll take that 5 agility, in fact. Why am I walking like an idiot when I can teleport? Okay. So I can bridge over and take some shortcuts like this, which would let me get access to things for cheaper. A wooden staff? Could this be the thing that ties it all together? So I get some adaptability and get that treasure for way too much because it costs 52 to get over there. Jeez. That treasure is also similarly off limits. Yeah, I'm kind of priced out of going to get any of these, looks like. In general, I should probably pick up some agility though. And I should get the adaptability guy over here. Why not? Oh, I'm priced out of that too. No, I'm not. I just have to go like this. Alright, that's worth it. So there's just no such thing as diminishing returns. Oh, okay, I'll take it. I will be the glassiest cannon you ever saw. Anything else you would like me to check before we dip our toes back into the dungeon? I guess I can see if the fancy tree wants to give me some healing items or not. Hello, give me goodies. Goodies acquired. Life is good for once. See if the princess says anything different. Sure can. I am all for seeing if monarchs have new dialogue. It's still a fine day. Nope, there's more. Oh, does she like the tissue paper? Tissues for various goods, or valuable goods. I'm assuming there's no downside. Oh, I get to choose too. So Fang is attack, power, guard, stamina. It's okay for one, but let's think a little bigger. What could I get for... Alright, we definitely saw the value of Phoenix Feather in the end game of the base game, when we were getting access to super strong buffs through the power of darkness and all that good stuff. This was instrumental in our build. But it's gonna be a minute before we get some of these. Hey, the Eternal Gala Shin is here. Continuous dash. We don't have to go find a super secret, ultimately hidden location to get these. That's kind of cool. Lollipop takes 99 tissues. Jeez. This was one of my favorite accessories in the original game. And then the in-game badges are here. And then I can also buy trinket slots for 12. Normally I would be like, yes, this is absolutely the best value, but if this is where all the good accessories, the good trinkets actually come from, then we're going to need to invest some in here. This is probably fine to get for now just because I'm so desperate for anything good. And it's only one, it's fine. So I don't think that's a bad thing necessarily. And I guess I can afford some hair, since I've got more money than sense. Man, everything's so expensive. I can only afford, like, the most basic of hair. I can get a halo. Get a little maid hat action going on. 7,000 for the one I want. Alright, magic crystals are not off the table here. Still need to find some actual copper ore to get this one. 200 for this. Anything else that's affordable? I mean, all I can really do is just change from brown to gray at this price point, huh? Oh, there's more crystals in here, too. 25k for that expensive thing. Well, I can no longer afford a hat, so we're out of here. Would you advise that I spend all of my hard-earned money on just, you know, appearance-based items, cosmetic goods? There is an achievement for getting the lollipop. I will be acquiring all the tissue then, apparently. I have committed in my stream title, and we are getting all the achievements. I'm gonna get a perfect game. And I now regret those words. I'm going to eat them, in fact. And they're not going to be delicious. Alright, let's save up and dip back into the cave. Also an achievement for getting all the cosmetic items. Why am I not surprised? The halfway orb. Alright, Mr. Spoder, you're going to have to drop a Spoder web for me. Oh, I don't have Aegis, so I can't, like, instantly guard. There's actually a wind-up on my guard. This is so weird and not what I'm used to at all. Oh, get out of there. That's the sneakiest place to be, Mr. Planet. I hate you. Okay. Not what I was looking for. So once you max out all the accessory slots, does that slot get replaced with something else? Oh yeah, I do have a new weapon. Which precludes me from equipping a shield, unfortunately, so that's a bummer. Whatever. I can make orbs now, so I'm happy. I don't think I can jump up this high, can I? Oh, barely. Oh yeah, my stat cards are exceptionally valuable right now. Unlike the base game where keeping one for scales purposes was like a really good idea, is there any reason to hold on to these? Or should I just start eating the cards? There is a reason to hold on to them. Where's my Poland's nose? Did I unequip it? Oh, because it's part of the weapon thing, of course. So you want this one. Lucky. I can't afford shit! I would have loved to have done that. Alright, finally got a spoder web. When can I finally start to do some magic, by the way? I've got all this stamina and I can't do anything with it. Alright, Mr. Bones is here. We can finally get some different drops. Oh, I don't have a shield anymore, duh. Well, that was painful. Alright, we need more bats, and then I can get this thing, and then you're safe to get right now. I think it's probably better for me to do a 2-for-1. Oh, you're almost done. Never mind. I take back everything I was going to say. Still no diminishing returns. Force magnet, we definitely want that. Now we can do a little 2-for-1 action. I was hoping I could avoid this stupid plant thing, but apparently I am not good at avoiding anything. I just run right into it. So I need some actual copper ore. Can I change styles from that other mirror? I wasn't paying attention. Or can I only change styles from my room? Uh-oh. Because I would like to try out the magician thing. Okay, that broke my guard. Skeleton spooky, who could have saw this coming? Alright, got a bat wing. So now I can get a buckler. Ifrit. You are fire elemental. You're almost done. This thing's actually kind of good. Not when I do that, though. Almost did it again. I can't air guard anymore. I do not have Aegis. Wine magnet, nice. Ancient sword. Do I just have it and I don't have to craft it? I just have it. Okay. It's not a two-hander either. How fat am I though? I'm a very fat boy. Time to get some agility. So if I go all agility, what does that look like? I guess like one into this. Okay, I can change styles. Sorry, that gets me under 100, but that's still probably not enough to necessitate doing this. Staff magic power plus 20. Equipment proficiency is just nice. I like to master my skills. But I would like to get the points into this, though. This is still probably better for now, though. There will come a time when it's a good opportunity to be a magic man. Alright, that is way too slow. I cannot safely use this weapon. But I want to master it. Alright, there's Aegis. That is instantly going on because I've been crying the entire time I haven't had it. Now I can instantly guard. That is so much better. Alright, had Mind's Eye on it. It's a helpful one, right? $264 XP, not bad. Probably. Going to die to these flowers that are sitting perfectly still because I'm an idiot. Yeah, I'm definitely going to die to them. The spam bots are using different characters than they used to use. They got like a fancy bee now. I'm out of healing items. Let's be smart. I know being smart would be a first, but we gotta start sometime, right? Alright, it might be time to leave if I'm gonna keep running into enemies. So many flowers, all waiting to kill me. And that's good, at least. Oh God. Mistakes were made. Can't return of enemies nearby. Hey, I got my first bone. How nearby is nearby? That still counts as nearby. Alright, I didn't pick up any other healing items. I can eat an egg. That was HP. Delicious, delicious HP. Yeah, I assume that it means, none at all, but I'm like... I'm far enough away, the game can't see that there's enemies, right? I want to eat another egg in these trying times. I'm gonna eat a stick of butter in these trying times. Hey, it's a healing item. Suddenly I can survive. Ah, I knew you were there. How did I know you were there? Because it was the worst place you could have been. Damn, dude. I didn't think that would hit me. Well, at least it's money. Alright, I can get the barrel hammer. We are not quite in the territory of Dark Staff, though. Can still also afford the buckler. So sure. Okay, I can get just regular goji berries here. And I can spend all of my money on them, in fact. I need to fix my stats. Because, like, gross weight 10 is not cutting it here. Also, I need to try the new weapons too, don't I? Okay, that's where Coin Magnet came from. Get it for free. 55. Yeah, I guess I need to leave the agility on for now then. Got a rare. Craftsman shield. Craftsman tools. That almost ended in disaster. Alright, Bony Boy drop bone. That's good. Excuse me, Mr. Bat, don't hide behind that sunbeam. I don't appreciate that. I can't see ya. XP box, sure. Don't fall in the hole, Mr. Lemon Drop. Never mind. Away you go. Well, I've got 9 healing items, and I've got most of the best equipment that I can have at this point. I could have saved one additional healing item by risking coming down here. So when is Poland going to teach me some magic? Is it now? Because I want to have some magic before I fight a boss. I ain't scared, that's why I saved twice like a coward. Teach me to summon, dude. Or teach me to possession. Alright, I don't know if this is it. I think I want to go with something like this. Because at least I have like an additional boost for that. Then 40 guard. Oh god. Mistakes were made. Oh, what's he doing? Got more projectile spam. Call your friends, oh no. And this would be a really nice time to have a possession skill, Poland, if you want to teach me one. How did that hit me? I was still guarding. Okay, trying to do the shield bash while he's doing that is not smart, because it breaks your guard when you do it. Ow. Problem is, I'm just doing no damage to the guy. And I don't know if this would fix my problem or not. Because I swing so slow, but maybe. Alright, I need to have this other thing back on to deal with the ads. Yikes. I think the irony here is if I hadn't messed up my stats and just kept this weapon with max strength, I would have done like a ton more damage because I had good attack speed. I can also maybe ignore the ads and just stand in there and dodge the boss attacks, but I don't know how viable that would actually be. Yeah, that isn't gonna work. Healing item. We're still in this. Got him. With horrible stats, like 1 strength. That was a mess. Should not have won. And apparently ads are playing because I was too dumb to snooze. And that was a mistake. I mean, anytime I'm in a boss fight or something, you can, like, do the snooze thing. Because, like, I'm not looking over to pay attention to that. Or Matt, or anybody else. Just burn the snoozes. You guys have the ability to press the button. I just ask that you don't do it, like, if I'm just, like, in a random battle or something. If it is a good time for ads, we will let the ads play. If it's an important part, we snooze then, and we snooze liberally. It's okay. I finished the fight right before the ads started, so the only thing that people might have missed was just the first part of this conversation before I noticed. Yggdrasil M3 likes the, what's her name? The Qinglong lady? Because she's got like a bajillion debuffs. You can go pretty far just doing like Chaos Ruler, Bleak Disaster, and then whatever the 3 debuffs on auto attack thing is. Plus her. Like those 2 alone, and you turn CAs off, is just free real estate on Yggdrasil. I think a lot of people use Cat. Just because Cat gives you free buffs. Double strike and stuff. The Qinglong Rise of the Beast girl, like the one that's the rival for Qinglong. Chaos Ruler MC does a lot of work too. If you get the 2 ultimate mastery skills for Chaos Ruler, the debuff salad skill that does glaciate, singed, and all that stuff. Levy M3, okay. Dark Angel Olivia. If do you have Medusa? Medusa's good. Like Grand Medusa, specifically. The important thing is that you want to have like consistent CAs, but you don't want to be like a CA every turn kind of team. So Raziel's really good for that fight. So I would do like Dark Angel Olivia, Raziel, and then a character that can press a lot of red skills, like Alethea might be a good substitute for Medusa, maybe. But if you can do 6 skills per turn, then you're in good shape. Like, you can also consider doing like kind of semi-CA without going full CA. So you could take like Satyr, for instance. She would do all right in that fight. But Satyr can't get rid of the debuff that kills you. Only doing a chain burst can get rid of that debuff. Anyway, ads are over, so we can do the dialogue for our somehow scrounging out a victory. There's a bucket. There's some scales. The scales wouldn't be left behind without a good reason. Are we finding a ribbon? Okay, we need the scales. The scales from the sister's room. Alright, we can now come here and not have to worry about everything. But I wasted 500 money on healing items. At least we got 500 back. As far as MC classes for Levi Mal go, just do Paladin. You can get away with other stuff, but Paladin just makes your life easier. Well, things aren't looking so good back here at the house, huh? And my save crystal isn't here either. So is this real, or is Geist getting to us too? So since I think we know where the scales are, we don't want to go in there just yet. Okay, never mind. I only have the choice of going in to see my dead sister. Nope, never mind. I don't have the choice to do anything. Can I jump out the window? Okay, it was just a dream illusion thing. The alternate timeline where things go bad, and then we solve it by killing all the demons outside by ourselves, I guess. I don't know. But this game and Creepy Dreams, name a more iconic duo. The scales are in my sister's room. You can't tell me they're not. Poland's paw of approval. I'm still trying to use some heavy weapons, so we'll keep the agility for now. Yeah, absolutely needed good attack speed weapon and a shield for that fight. We've almost mastered that two-handed weapon at least. Oh yeah, I should use my gross stuff too. I have an affinity for magic. Will you teach me how to do possession skills now? We know very many powerful witches in here.
Be still!
Well. Alright, seems like the only element I have access to is fire. Yep, just flame. Times used 0 out of 30. Excuse me, I just used it. Dungeon only. I get no credit. Hello, give me your scales, please. Alright, I can now do an armor slash. And until we find some frogs that give us some tadpoles, we are not able to do any backstep. Backstep is going to be the only way I'm going to be able to use two-handed weapons in combat against bosses if I can't guard. I want 20 logs for the fancy staff. Give me the bread. I'm buying them. You're my mother. You should give them to me for free. Getting extorted by our own parents. Alright, we can buy berries here, and also cactus fruit. Alright, I have the full gamut of healing items available. How much healing is bread worth? Because that could be a better deal than the goji berries. The arena has been opened. You know what that means. We get to go farm it now forever. Alright, wooden sword is available. Cannot make a giant shield until we go to the swamp. I could have made some forested spawners. We gotta go farm some bats first. I think I left a bat wing on the ground in the boss fight, so, you know. Inconvenient, to say the least. Alright, let's go check out the arena and then cry because I can't win. Because I'm too weak. Hey, buddy. Excuse me, you had a worthy challenger in the base game. Do you just say that to everybody? Guardian of the Scales, Golden Dragon. Let's go into the arena without any healing items. I'm sure this is the best decision I've ever made in my life. Alright, that ain't gonna work. How about this new baby sword? Alright, fine, I won't try to jump over them. I'm a liar. It just never works, and I never learn my lesson. A double jump would go hard right now. I mean, I don't think I'm in any position to be fighting this guy.
Presented by Keizo.
I think we want to be a little stronger. We just don't have the gas for that guy right now. He's got 7,000 HP. I'm doing nothing to him. I can't jump to hit him in the head. We'll wait. I'm sure it can be done by somebody who is more skillful than me, but I ain't that guy right now. I would like to shake some healing items loose from the old world tree, though. Those would really hit the spot right about now. Well, I got 5. That's more than 0. How often do these things refresh? I'll have perfectly good money on the ground like an idiot. 20 logs. Need some swamp for this. Hey, I can do patchwork spalders. Didn't realize I had the means for that. Oh, gold chest dropped. Champion spalders. They are pretty champion-esque. Not gonna lie about it. Lucky. I got some eye medicine and a scrap of paper. I'm really lucky. I guess we got enough to do some gotcha pulls. Why not? The princess will be thrilled. It's dark. And I have no torch. I'll make my own torch. That did not work. There's treasure chests in here, so I can't just leave. Oh yeah, I can equip a different weapon because I have Wrestler from this guy. There could be plants on any step in front of me. Okay, fighting that guy in the dark is gonna suck. Well, at least he gave me a healing refund. And down he goes. Got some copper finally. So still need 3 pieces of wood. We're almost out of pickaxes, but would be my best interest to upgrade to stone at this point anyway, but they're so expensive. They're 10 times as much. So no, I'm not doing that. Okay, I got 3 fruit for some reason. Alright, there we go. Now I can get new possession skills. I don't know if they showed up before. I don't think they did until we finally got the ability to do that. Holes in enemies does damage, that's nice. I think I'm going to enjoy that one. Game says you're going to get adaptability and you're going to like it. There are many treasures down there. We're doing it. We're cooking all the things. Now I can make my own torch. Yeah, it was really stupid to have not bought any. Like, the lady even said, like, do you have enough torches? Make sure before you leave. And I just left anyway. I think I just assumed the game gave me some torches without actually checking to make sure that was the case. I guess instead of wasting all those items, I will go ahead and buy some. Since they are relatively cheap. So I can make my own low-tier medication for 150. Even though the shop charges like 300 for it, I think. Actually, or is that the other one? No, it is just a strictly better deal to buy the Soma from the shop. Because it costs 50 for the thing, and then the small bottle... Oh no, it's the same price. Never mind, I'm just being stupid. This one is 250 and 50, maybe? I don't know. Maybe it's also the same price. Maybe one's a better deal. I need to go check and make sure. Point is, this is the same value as buying bottles and also fruit. Alright, did not get 5 this time, and I got 3 when I popped out, so that'll do, I guess. I don't want to undo my agility because I know I'm gonna get a heavy weapon at some point, and yet it's doing nothing right now. What else can I get right now? Alright, we got these. What you... Oh, I get the forested spalders now. So I guess I can reallocate stats for now. Get some actual attack power on these gloves, because we don't need to be as low as 5, that's for sure. We can be a magician for now, I guess. This isn't gonna go any better, but I'm curious. Because the guy's just gonna fireball me in the face repeatedly. I want double jump and a good, like, long-range weapon. Alright, I can do that now. That's better than last time. He's a little grumpy, but that's okay. Alright, we got him. I don't think we used a healing item either. The difference having actual magic and stats makes, I guess. And the shield. The shield was the big part. 5 stats, cool. You got anything else for me? He sure does. Land of the Swamp, or Lord of the Swamp, the Terra Behemoth. Even though I can do this right now, should I do this right now? That's the question. We'll give it one shot. Hey, Paulin, is this you? Is this Anushi? It might be. He hit hard. Well, we did about a quarter of his health without healing. I don't know the best way to avoid his stomps about the ability to double jump, though. So maybe it's best to wait a little bit. Oh yeah, points too. I mean, we can also go all in on magic, since that is a thing we can do with our newfound magic skill. But you know I'm not going to. You know I never do. Like, why is there no such thing as DR in this game? It's wild. Alright, I said I do want it to, but let's see if I can do a little bit better at dodging the stomps. I mean, I could also heal a little bit. It's not like it's illegal to heal. It might be illegal to heal. It looks like the horns also count as a hit. I'm not gonna waste 50 precious bucks on a fruit that I don't get credit for, though. So he was like hitting me with the thunder particles, the stomp, and the horns. There's a lot of stuff here I've got to learn to avoid. In the base game, like, I was jumping halfway up to the ceiling at this point, so, you know. I'm a block. I'm not gonna block everything, though. Alright, we definitely have to block those. And he does the same thing every time, so it's like, you should know how to do this by now, my guy. Why are you failing? I don't think I used a healing item in this one, so I can just jump back in. Bonk. bonk. Alright, so now he's gonna petrify Breath. And now we get free hits. Come back! Well, we were doing so good until I failed to block that. I got too greedy. But yeah, we took him to half. Very doable. Didn't even use a heal. He bonked us that time, though. I'm doing way worse this time, apparently. Yeah, significantly worse. But we have all the skills needed to do this fight. We just got to execute.
Presented by Keizo.
A shield with more guard on it, maybe? Do I have one of those? So this one has 40. 40 is the best we can do right now. That's fine then. I got too greedy. Thought I could get one extra like spell cast in there before he does the petrify things, but nope. Sure can't. No, wrong one. Block him. I have the Afraid thing on. Maybe that's my most damaging spell, actually. Got bonked. Alright, he's a little bit over half. Petrify. Alright, regular Bong got me, that's fine. What's he doing? I can't tell. Regular bonk. Regular bonk again. Petrify breath. Block them. We're good. Alright, dodged that. Petrify's incoming. Alright, we got him. We just had to execute. We got bonked by his regular hits a couple of times. I healed 3 times just to be safe, but I'll take that. We didn't get hit by anything important. Stone Greatsword. It's a great sword, what can I say? And it's probably way too heavy for me to use. Let's see. Weight 180. Yeah, I'm gonna say that's probably a little out of my weight class at the moment. But it's got 100 attack on it. It's our first weapon with proper triple digits here. I'm happy about that. We're making some headway in this world. Have you got another fight? He sure does, the Fiend of Fire Agony. I don't think I want to do another fight against a Fiend or anything else tonight, in fact. I think this is probably as good a place as any to stop for the night. But we are back in that part of ASTLIBRA where you have to actually engage with the fight, getting all of your powers taken away and thrust into a new campaign in Gaiden. When you don't have your busted Berserk spell and Sylphid and all that other good stuff that makes you just hold the attack button inside a boss's hitbox and win in 5 seconds, now we have to think. We have to act and react. So the challenge is here, the enjoyability is back. Like, don't get me wrong, it was really satisfying to go through postscript melting everything with our superpowered buffs. We certainly enjoyed our save everyone speedrun. And we were just taking no prisoners in that run, both in terms of, like, Karen's philosophy of, like, we're going to save everyone, we can do what we want. And then just melting the bosses in a way that feels very, like, in tune with that whole idea. Both these things are in sync. That was satisfying in its own way, but I do miss, like, going through the super boss god fights and taking those on as the game kind of intended. Engaging with them in the way that the game says, here's your tools, here's the abilities, dodge them, block them, defeat them. So we have that again. Sometimes getting kneecapped is the best thing that can happen to you in a game. I'm not saying I was bored by the end of the main campaign, but I might have been a little bored. I'm not bored now. But the whole dungeon crawler, go through random levels thing, not quite what I was expecting. That was not my favorite part of postscript in the main game. Going through the final 40 floors of dungeon to go to the final boss gauntlet. It was fine, I didn't hate it. But it's like, hey, here's roguelike ASTLIBRA. These are 2 things you like, let's glue them together. Not quite the best of both worlds here, but it's a good enough vehicle for, like, here's your new equipment, go fight some enemies, go learn skills. It's not a bad thing, it's just not what I was expecting. And it's not like it's easy or boring or anything, it's just... I just missed the cool levels and all the nice stuff that went into them. Running around finding levers while punching slimes. I didn't think that was going to be the post-game, or be the Gaiden side story. But we will adapt, we will master. We will make this baker's daughter as strong as she was in that section of the game where the lone hero was fighting off screen and we just lent a little support. It's fine, she's gonna do it. But that is going to be it for me for tonight. Hope you enjoyed game, hope you enjoyed rambling. Till next time, take it easy.